guys, I'm Kyle from KGR, and welcome to KRL, where it's Kyle's real life. It's pretty much going to be my vlogging series. I'm enjoying some cotton candy. It's really good. Anyway, so, a few things happened lately. I got a new light bulb. Actually, I got multiple new light bulbs. I got, what are they? Natural light bulbs. And I had daylight bulbs, and now I got natural light. I may have to be sticky after this. I got a new light down there, and whenever I record, I set it up there. And green screen is still a little bit of an issue. It's not as bad as it used to be, but I might be able to work around it. Like, I can't sit as far back as I used to anymore, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Also, there's a new Elgato coming out, a new capture card. It records 1080p at 60 frames a second. I kind of want it. However, my Elgato Game Capture HD works perfectly fine. And a lot of games that I do aren't all in 1080p. Because all this new capture card is doing is having a whole new software. It's going to be long and complicated, apparently. And it records 1080p at 60 frames a second. So I guess it's getting ready for the new YouTube policy things where it'll eventually start doing 1080p at 60 frames a second. Well, even just 60 frames a second as a whole. But you know, a lot of games I do aren't all in 1080p. Like, next games I plan on doing. Let's see. I'm gonna put you down for a little bit. Plan on doing Sonic 06. That's 1080p. But I think that game does kind of run at 60 frames a second sometimes. It mostly slows down though. Naruto Storm Generations, not Generations, well I do plan on doing Generations, but also Revolution. They're both in 720p. So I can record them in 60 frames a second. Little Big Planet 2 and 3 in karting. I know 2 and karting are only in 720p. But however, when I get Little Big Planet 3, it's going to be 1080p. But the game's only going to run at 30 frames a second anyway, so whatever. But still, if a game runs at 30 frames a second... Excuse me. When a game runs at 30 frames a second, you still want to try to record it in 60 frames, because then it's still buttery smooth. Other games. Anything on Wii U is 1080p. So that's all that matters. And anything PS4 is pretty much 1080p as well. Any games I plan on doing for GameCube, I'm probably going to do Ninja Turtles, like TMNT. Probably going to do... probably nothing else, actually. Actually, no, I might do Sonic Heroes. And they're both in 480p, and I can record 480p at 60 frames a second, no problem. So that's not an issue. And PS2 games, I don't want to do PS2 games all that much because most of them are in 480i, and that's not good. If they run in 480p, then that'll be a lot easier for me. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Right now, I am rendering a video. I'm rendering part 13, and normally it would be done by the time I wake up, if not be almost done. But here I had to re-edit it a little bit in probably like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it takes about like 12 hours to render, probably even more. So I have to wait until almost 6 o'clock, almost 7, to record, because I can't just cancel a render and record, then render this video. I would record my laptop. I tried doing that, but there's a lot of issues with that, so I need a gaming laptop. I need a gaming laptop so bad. So, yeah, I found one on Craigslist for like $500, which is a really, really good deal, but I don't have $500. Oh yeah, the new Elgato that records in 60 frames a second. It's like $180, which is a decent price, but it only goes HDMI. So, I would still need this thing. But I'm also concerned about the new Elgato. I think it needs to have USB 3.0, which is something I don't have. So, whatever. So, we'll see what happens. I'll get back to you later in the day, if I do anything else. So, yeah. Hello guys, and I'm back. Yeah, after I stopped recording, I actually did a lot. I played a little bit basketball. That was fun. And I also just got done recording some of The Last of Us. And I'm actually thinking about not doing green screen anymore, because it's just becoming a pain right now, because sometimes, like, like, for the past, like, 3 videos, I could not get it down perfectly, because my channel was becoming a little bit more professional. But right after I got a green screen, it totally dropped. Like, at least personally, I think it dropped, because I could not get green screen down right. And unfortunately, if I can't get it down, next video, I'm done. I'm returning this thing and I'm getting my money back because I'm not having a good time with it. I'd much rather go back to traditional green screen with a border. Like, sure, it's nice to say, oh, I have a green screen, but the fact that you can't freaking get it down right is just not professional, so screw it. Yeah, after I got home from basketball, I got another shower, so now you know that, kids. I might as well take this thing down a while, so I don't know, but you hear me talking now. Actually, now I'll just take the camera off my tripod. But anyway, yeah, I have a hook right here, and I have another hook right over there. Alright, there we go. And I also have a little bit of light coming through this. Like, I don't try to do too much because then it really shows up, and it just makes it a little bit harder. But like, I have like 30 days to return this thing, so I have plenty of time. Because I had this thing for like less than a week, and I'm already having a horrible time with it. So, yeah. So other than that, I can't not get this thing to stand up because I have a thing on the bottom of it. So, unfortunately, I cannot just lean it on something. I do gotta fold this up, so let me do that quick. Alright, now it's finally gone. And now it is in my dresser. So there you go. And now, I simply just gotta edit the video and do whatever. I gotta edit it. It's gonna suck. Hopefully it's not gonna be too hard though, because I was learning to play my T, and hopefully doing that isn't all that hard. I gotta probably hop on Skype because my friend probably wants to chat, and probably chat with a whole bunch of other friends too, so that'll be more fun. I also gotta put that light away, so just have it set up to that light. So let me just do that quick. Actually, hold on. I need to take this tripod away first. Alright. Then shut this light off. There we go. Now, oh, it just only got dark. Okay, let me take this. Now I just like store it like down here, so it's like not gonna get disturbed. There we go. Then I gotta put this tripod away. Like normally, like my plan, oh, hold on man, I'm freaking dark, there we go. Anyway, my normal plan of the day is usually like, wake up, get a shower, or eat breakfast, then get a shower, and then watch some Pokemon and Naruto. And eventually, I'm gonna watch, Attack on Titan. Like, once there's, like, a bunch of episodes to the point where, like, I don't have to wait on any more seasons or anything, then that's when I'm gonna start watching it, because it's nice to watch everything all at once, because then it's all one good experience. Instead of waiting for next week to have another episode, and then wait months just for another season. So, yeah. Right now the tripod is away. Probably want to open those curtains now. Yeah, it's not going to take long. Like, you just have this thing over here. Just pull on it. And hook it back up. Up. And something fell a little bit. Okay, anyway, there we go. And then just adjust it a little bit so it looks nice and tidy, but keep up. The thing fell off the screw. There we go. There we go. Now we gotta do it for the other side. Oh, my friend Todd asked me if I want to become roommates with him. But I already have plans to be a roommate with my friend Eric because he seems to have a good job and he makes better life choices. So overall, he's just a very reliable person, and plus he's a good friend. Even though I barely knew the guy for like a couple of months, he like we became friends fast, and yeah, I think he will be a great roommate. Because when I get my own place, like I don't want to live on my own just yet. I want to have a roommate, because then I'm not lonely, and plus it can help pay the bills and stuff. So it's not all on me. So then I can still have money to spend on my own, and plus that'll also be the same for Eric, because like I know that he pays his mom's mortgage. Like, I don't know how much that is, but paying mortgage is probably not cheap. And the fact that he can still afford to buy so many things every week to show off in videos is absolutely awesome. So that's awesome. So not saying I'm gonna mooch off him, but no, like I'm saying, like, he's reliable. He seems to be a very reliable person. So I'm gonna have some Pez real quick. Still never ran out of Pez yet, but I'm probably gonna run low on them soon. You're doing a Pez dispenser one-handed while holding a camera. It's not easy. And I apologize for this horrible lighting. I would keep that light up there, but it just gets blinding. And besides, then I'll have a horrible time trying to get into my DS section of my games. Holy crap. Okay, that video's done. Now I just gotta delete a whole bunch of older videos. I also got... Never mind. I was gonna do something else, but it's not important right now. So, I'm gonna have fun editing. Not really. But whatever. As long as it turns out okay, I'm fine. And I'm also gonna hop on Skype to talk with some friends. And if anything else goes on with today, then I'll keep recording. But if nothing else happens today, then I am done. So yeah, I guess I might as well say my goodbyes early, unless I start recording some more footage. So yeah, later. And I'm back. Alright, so I got done chatting on Skype. I've been editing. I am actually done editing. I'm rendering the video right now, actually. It's 10:36 right now, and it has 19 and a half hours to go to render. Normally it does not take that long. I don't know what the deal is, but I don't know. And I'm uploading part 13 right now. It's got a process right now. It should be done by midnight, so I should hopefully be able to put in the annotations at the end and whatever. Also, here for the... I was checking out the Elgato Game Capture HD60. It's a new capture card from Elgato, so you can record 1080p at 60 frames a second. I kind of do want to get this. However, I actually have the page pulled up. Now, what this new one can do that the old one can't is 1080p at 60 frames a second. However, it cannot do the retro consoles or PS3 unless you do the HD stripping thing, which is a pain in the butt. However, the original Elgato, the one I have, can do PS3 and retro, but can't record 1080p at 60 frames a second. It can only do 1080p at 30 frames. However, YouTube compresses the videos down to 30 frames a second, so it doesn't really matter all that much right now. However, they are eventually gonna make it so you can do 60 frames a second. I'm not sure if they can do that now. I have no idea what the deal is with that, because I'm pretty sure I would have found out by now, but whatever. It's like $180 for this new capture card. I may get it eventually, because here I thought this thing was gonna be like through USB 3.0. However, it's not. Here it's actually USB 2.0, so I can support it on my computer, which is really freaking nice. Okay, it does PS4, Xbox One, and 360. And also, it didn't say Wii U, but they can do Wii U, because Wii U doesn't get enough love and attention. Also, it does the HDMI out, whatever. Supports saying 1080p and then a number, which is supposed to be like what's the frame rate? 1080p 60, which is 60 frames a second. 1080p 30, 1080i, but there's no numbers. But I don't recommend playing with 1080i. It's ugly. 720p 60, 720p 30, 576p, 576i, and 480p. What in the world is 576? I never heard of that, but fine. Other than it's just saying how big the capture card is. But it's okay. It's 4.4 by 3 by 0.75 inches. So I'm guessing that it's less than an inch thick, 3 inches wide, and then 4.4 in length. So that's kind of cool. Because it has a different shape. Like, hold on. Like, this is what the capture card looks like. This is the one I have, and then this is the new one. It does look kind of cool. Oh, hold on the top of the page, not the top, but like right here, they have like different pictures of what the capture card is going to look like. It does look pretty. I think this thing is actually supposed to light up, I think, because when I seen the trailer, that's what it looks like it did. So there you go. So the fact they can shoot 1080p 60 frames a second through USB 2.0 is actually quite incredible. But what confuses the crap out of me right now is this little slot right here, like this guy. What is that? Is that supposed to be for a mic? Is that because here the mic, like you can use a standard USB mic, so I don't know what that deal is, but whatever. Okay. Oh, and for the requirements to use this thing, Windows 7 or later, which I have 8.1, 4 gigs of RAM, which I have 4.5, with built-in USB 2.0, which I have. You need. Okay, for HD60, you need 2nd gen Intel Core i5 CPU or later. Well, I'll have that. I can't remember what kind of process. I can't remember what kind of processor the i5 is. I think it may be a quad core, but I can't remember. Cause I don't know if it's a. I don't know. Oh, for the streams, you need an i7, which is a really. I know that's a quad core. My computer only supports dual cores, which is why I want to get a gaming laptop, because I think the gaming laptop I've been looking at either has an i5 or an i7. But for streaming, whatever, why does it need a freaking i7? It's beyond me. Fine. I can't. Hold on. It can't stream for Mac yet, but it can do it for Windows 7. So Elgato used to make stuff mainly for Mac, apparently, but I don't know what the deal is. Okay, now I can't get it. I need a very powerful computer. Okay, I need pretty much a gaming rig, because my computer is not a gaming rig, and my Elgato, like, it runs on it kind of fine. Like, lately I've been having some issues, but I think it's just with Windows 8.1 maybe. I have no idea what the deal is. Because with Windows 7 it worked perfectly fine, so I might actually reinstall Windows 7 eventually, but I don't know. Media sharing is a lot easier with 8.1 when it comes to like multiple computers in a network. Like I have a desktop and a laptop, and when I want to port over files that I just normally can't do through USB flash drives, mainly my gameplay content, because they end up being huge files. Like it just makes it easier through 8.1. So I don't know, but I still may eventually run back to Windows 7 just so I can make this thing run a lot better again. But yeah, that little thing right there is making me so weirded out. Like, what is with that thing? But for streaming, you didn't need too much. Cause, like, I stream perfectly fine with my Elgato. Oh, and apparently this thing can do face cam now, which is really cool. But I just do that myself. I think you need a separate webcam as well. And like, here on the trailer, they're showing them using it on a tablet, which is weird. I don't know if they're going to be making an app mainly for Elgato. I don't know what the deal is, but fine, you know. But what's really nice about this new generation of consoles is the Xbox One and PS4 have pretty much built-in capture cards. And you can just upload it straight to Facebook. But they are eventually going to do YouTube. At least with PS4 you can. Like, you're eventually going to be able to. Xbox One, I have no idea because I stay away from that. But whatever, you know. I think if I remember, I'll put a link in the description for the trailer. Why does my face look red right here? I have no idea. It's not like I was slapped across the face or anything. So, I don't know. Overall thoughts, it's cool. But I'm not getting it. At least not right now. Because my Elgato works perfectly fine. And most of the games that I play are in like 720p or less. I do have some games that record. I do have some games that play in 1080p. Mainly my Wii U and PS4 content. Most of my PS3 stuff is 720p. Like, my new Naruto game I'm getting, that's going to be in 720p. I know Little Big Planet's going to be in 1080p, but the game is only going to run in 30 frames a second. But even though it's running in 30 frames, you still want to try to record it in 60, because then it just records much smoother. And it plays back much smoother as well. But I don't know. If I could use it, I'd be more than happy to. But I can't. So, whatever. Still got my puppy right here. And it's working perfectly fine. But comparing this to the new one, it makes the old one look really ugly. So, if I ended up getting like a free capture card from Elgato, so remember I tried doing that before, back before I even had 100 subscribers, I would have been, I would have so did it. However, I got nothing. Like, I can't use it. Worth a shot though. I should probably contact them and see if I can get a free freaking capture card. But I doubt that. Because I know some people got free capture cards. But I probably need more subscribers, more views, stuff like that. You know, be famous. Then I could probably get a free capture card. Because that would probably be like the only reason why I would get this thing. Just if I can get it for free. Or find it on sale. Excuse me. Get it on sale and get it like dirt cheap. But the new interface looks kind of cool. Like, it mostly looks the same, but there's some more stuff added. And it looks really nice. But again, my Elgato works perfectly fine, so I technically don't need it. Fine. Let's see. I don't know. I think I'm going to be done for this vlog, guys. So, let me know in the comments, do you want me to keep doing this kind of stuff? Because if you want me to keep doing it, I'll be more than happy to. But if you don't like it, then I won't. It's like, if there's only one person that hates it, and then there's like 10 people that like it, I'm going to be doing it. So, I have to get a lot of hate on these vlogs if you want me to not do vlogs. But man, I need a freaking Intel Core i7. Man. Welp. At least I don't need it, because I already got a capture card and it works perfectly fine. So yeah. Like I've been looking for like some reviews and unboxings and stuff, but I can only find one review, and it's in Spanish, I think. It's not in English. So, I have my Wii U one. So, yeah guys, I think I will see you guys next video.